helps you. Seniors, whenever you struggle with a difficult lesson, whenever you fail the test or feel the weight of 10 boards, remember, those were not just wounds, they were the openings. And our teachers were the ones standing there with a lamp ensuring that only light entered those wounds, those spaces.
Let's
look towards our teachers. In a world that screams for attention, they have worked in the beautiful service of silence. They are the gardeners who plant seeds for the trees whose shade they may never sit under. To respect life is to respect the breath of knowledge they have breathed into us. In this modern age, we are surrounded by screens, shadows. The shadows of screens, the shadows of egos, the shadows of doubt. But a teacher is the sun that does not ask for anything in return for its warmth. Rumi tells us, a candle as it whispers to the flame, and consume that you may be bright. Look at their hands. They are weary from writing our futures. Look at their eyes. They are bright with the reflection of your success. They have taught you that to be modern is not to be cool like a machine, but to be radiant like a soul on fire with truth. To my seniors, you stand today between once was and the will be. The modern era will try to tell you that you are small, just one in billion, just a square and a shade, just a face in a crowd. But listen to the echo of these hallways and the corridors. Listen to the lessons of your mentors. They have told you a different story. They have told you that you are a masterpiece in progress. Rumi's voice rings through the centuries to remind you you are not a drop in the ocean, you are an entire ocean in the drop. As you step into the world of college and careers, carry this ocean within you. Respect the life Allah has given you by refusing to live it small. Be a lifeboat for the drowning, be a leader for those who are climbing, be the moral leader who carries an ancient wisdom.